Alright, alright, alright. I know what you're thinking, chat. Who the fuck is this guy? And what has he done with Anthony Wright's code? Where did he go? But I promise you, chat, this is me. I've just gotten a haircut. So it's still me. But my hair is quite a bit shorter. But anyway, welcome back to another stream. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Today is Monday. It's Monday, September 21st of 2020. And welcome back. And oh my goodness, we have so many people in chat today. Let me try and catch up on this nonsense, but we're already 15 minutes behind and I haven't even started. But let's see what we got here. We got, who was first? Was it Beldathis? Was Beldathis first? It looks like Beldathis was first, but it looks like you guys were talking before stream started. Juicebox Zero is here. How am I not first? You got beaten out there. You got beaten out there. Kimiko says, it is rumored that Anthony Wright's code always has at least 3 viewers. I mean, maybe. Maybe. She says you are all better girlfriends. How's it going, Celis and Rollers? Hello, hello. Beldathis says, I officially retire from the first game to give others the opportunity to be first. Yeah, because you win it like every time, Beldathis. And then Juice gives the spoilers about the hair. I see. Chat already knew it was going to happen. Chat already knew it was going to happen, so... Anyway, let me tell you about that. They have reopened salons in San Mateo County, which I know it's incredibly stupid to go out and get your hair cut during a pandemic. And I wanted Juice to cut my hair, but she refused, so I wasn't going to do it myself because I didn't have the equipment, and Juice was not going to bring over the equipment, so... I basically, my choice was like, take scissors to my head. Nobody wants that. That's what you do when you're like 5 years old. And I did do that when I was 5 years old. I came home from school and I had a big old chump on my hair.
I did you a favor, I swear.
All right, Juice. Talking in premium chat so you can get to it right now. But thank you for the bits. But yeah, I went out to, shitty, cheap haircut place and got my haircut. So, that's where we're at. We have shortened my hair. But yeah. Anyway, let me say hi to everyone. I already said hi to Rollers, but hello again. We've got Drunk Time Lord. We've got JDMSY. Drunk Time Lord says I'm late. You were here before the stream even started. You're not even that late. Roller says I feel bad now because I was here and then I left. Oh, it's not a buzz cut. There was some scissors involved. It was actually very weird. I actually think they did a pretty good job of like making a salon as safe a place as possible. Like they had all of the doors open, they had fans that were blowing air through the salon, which was actually kind of funny because they were blowing little tufts of hair out the back of the salon. But that was that was pretty funny. And when I walked in, the person, well, it was actually the person that cut my hair the last time. He's like, your hair is so long, and I was just like, yeah, that's why I'm here. But when I looked down after he'd cut my hair, there was just like this giant mound of hair around my chair. But I'm glad it's gone now, because yeah, it was getting to the point where like it would smack me in the face, and actually the breaking point for me was I went to go for a bike ride and I went to put my helmet on, and my helmet would not fit on my head, so I decided enough was enough and time to just cut it all off. And so we did that. Zing Princess says I've been going with the home haircut strategy as well. Nice. Kamiko says, counter argument, because Kobo, you can cut your own hair. It's not like anyone will see you. I mean, you guys will see me, so I can't cut my own hair. Oh, you set the MOTD. Sorry about that. I didn't have the bot running. I was, I realized right before stream that I accidentally had the bot running in someone else's channel and not mine, because I was messing with Shaz Robot. And so, yeah, let me... Well, it's only 250 channel points. You can just eat those, right? I can refund you if you really want them to be refunded. Hey, what's up, Rizix? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Juice says, we went for a walk the other night and he had to tie his bangs up like a unicorn. Yeah, I was like, I'm losing it. Can you please put a hair tie in my hair? And so I had a little unicorn tuft of hair going out there. But yes, anyway, it happened. Hey, what's up, Bell Peppa Pig? Hello. Welcome back. And the Android Axe, I saw you before. Elite Linux Hacker says Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Yeah. We want our Anthony back. Hey, what's up, Jimmy Grok? Hello. Maybe the next 12-hour stream, shaving Anthony Wright's code's head can be a super stretch goal, maybe. What have you done with my boyfriend? Hey, what's up, Sing Bretson? Hello. And Dim Sum Card and Snapshot. How's it going, everyone? This message was written when you first had to catch up on chat. Still 5 minutes behind. You look 10 minutes younger. Yep, 10 minutes. That's all it did for me. 10 minutes. The programmer foo is in the hair. You are now a worse programmer than before. Oh no. Dimsacart says, thank you for the PDB YouTube video. Yeah. I uploaded a YouTube video earlier this week, which goes over using the debugger in Python. I haven't uploaded a video since then because I was too busy on Sunday getting my hair cut and doing some other stuff to record. So unfortunately, we're not gonna have any videos until probably Wednesday, because I don't know. Maybe I could record after stream today, but I didn't do any recording. I did do some open source stuff, a little bit. What did I do? I forgot what it was. So an issue was opened on pre-commit about this really weird Python and Git combination on MSys2 on Windows. And basically, for whatever reason, the MSys Python is compiled to pretend to be a Windows 32 Python, and Git is compiled to pretend to be a POSIX Git. And so things just don't work out very well. And pre-commit has a warning for this. Like, I was supposed to catch this case. Unfortunately, the warning was not early enough to catch the case, so I moved the warning up. It's actually a ton of work to make this weird combination work, and like pretty slow because you have to use sigpath all over the place, and it's essentially a giant mess. So we went back and forth, and fortunately, the person who opened the issue found a way to use a Git that works properly for that version of, Python, and so this is a nice solution for them. And I moved the warning up so that it happens earlier. So that was a little patch here. Basically, and I had to move the error class into another model because it made the import circular, and I got to see my circular import error message, which I contributed to Python 3.8, which was kind of cool. But anyway, move this around, moved the Git directory checking into this function, and then removed it from here and moved this check from after this code, which is where it was crashing, to before this code. So quick little fix there. The other thing that I did is I looked into some spelling checkers offline, and I found this one, Codespell Project Codespell, and it has pre-commit support, which kind of surprised me, although it didn't surprise me all that much. So I tried this in a few repos just to see what it did, and it seemed to do pretty well. You know, citation with aught. Anyway, some small easy fixes. So honestly, if you want a really easy contribution somewhere, this repository is a good one for doing that. But I did that here, and I also did that on Flake8. Hey, what's up, Bernio? Hello. And Hoo Boss, and Usually Hi, hello. And Konik. I'm still super high on chat. Okay, let me catch up on chat. We're gonna catch up on chat, and we're gonna write some code. We can even put chat up so that you guys can see what's going on here. Cool. And Breached and Juan Carlos Paco, hello, hello. Don't lie, you like the emo haircut. I mean, kinda. Griffinborg, how's it going, Griffinborg? I haven't seen you in chat in a while. I know you stream. You end up in the Discord a lot, and I see you on stream pretty often. But welcome again. Sarab says Namaste from India. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Roller says I'm trying to see if I can grow my hair longer than my wife. Oh no. Zing Brenson, thank you for continuing your gift sub that you got from iSatisfied. Appreciate that. I don't know why continued subs don't show up in Streamlabs notifications. I have all of the checkboxes checked, last I checked. But thank you for that, appreciate that. Soul says, have you ever heard of a one-person interview? You mean like a take-home project? Marco Dev says, so you got a job? No, I didn't get a job. I don't have a job, still. Extra Pink Chunkus says, who was this guy? I don't know. Gotta eat lunch. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Juice. I'm actually kind of hungry myself. I have not consumed food since breakfast. Drunk Time Mode says, so I had a Python typing troubles yesterday, so I wanted to add the add dunder method to my class, but it won't recognize class name as a valid type inside the class itself. What type am I supposed to return? Aha, Drunk Time Lord. I'm actually planning to make a video about this. It's a great question, and let me show you the answer to it. There's actually two answers. But yeah, I'm planning to make a video on this. I actually put a note for myself here about double under future annotations. Let me show you exactly what you're talking about. So another similar case is a class which has a class method, which is a alternate constructor, something like this. Let's say x. Oops. Def init self x none. Say this int self.x equals x. Def repr. So that was the preview of the video. So this is essentially what I'm going to do in the video. Return type self.name self.x. And you would make a class here, and you know we're gonna put a return annotation there in a second, but let's just show this working first. C1 or C.make1. Actually, let's make this indicate that you should use this secondary constructor. So if we hey, what's up, I carry weekend, thank you for the follow, welcome to the stream. So if we run this, you can see that we get a representation of this c.make object, which says c.make1. So this builds properly and it runs properly. The problem becomes when you want to say this returns a C type, you get this name error that C is not defined. And there are two solutions to this. One of them works in Python 3.7 and above. And the first is from future import annotations. This is Python 3.7 plus. Oh, this is just barely on screen. Okay, you can still see it. And what this does is it changes all annotations to be forward annotations, or at least that's what they used to be called. I don't know what they're called now. But essentially what it does is it goes through every annotation in the file and turns it into a string. And so that'll give you a hint about the other solution as well. But if we do friend future annotations, you'll see that it now works again, and this is recognized properly. And if we make a virtualenv and run mypy on this, hey, Captain Spanks, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. If we mypy on this file, you'll see that mypy also succeeds on this. So this is the solution if you're working in Python 3.7 or above, but sometimes you have to support older versions of Python. In particular, I support a lot of Python 3.6, and this will not work in Python 3.6. So what you do in Python 3.6 is to quote this type, and this is what's called a forward annotation. Hey, Griffinborg, thank you as well for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate that as well. Yeah, so you quote this type, and that turns it into a forward annotation. And Yeah, and the type checker interprets this the same as if it weren't quoted. This is also the same approach that you use if you need to refer to like built-in types that don't have generics but are generic or things like that as well. And the funny thing with this is I actually made a terrible thing that enables future annotations in old versions of Python. So let me show you what this does if we're in Python 3.6, where we don't have access to nice things like for future import annotations. You'll see that you get the syntax error, future feature annotations is not defined. Hey, what's up, Clip T9M? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So you'll see like, you know, this future flag doesn't exist, but I'm gonna install this terrible thing that I made pretty recently. Pip install future annotations. Install this weird package. Don't worry about the weird package, and then put this funny comment at the top of your file. Future annotations, and then it works. And yeah, this does some very terrible thing. Very terrible thing. But it works, so this is what it does behind the scenes. There's this future annotations show command, which I'll show you. It actually uses this encoding to rewrite the source code on import. And so you can see here, this is the resulting code. It blanks out this special comment here, and then it quotes all of these types here. And so it essentially turns everything into a forward annotation. But yeah, that's annotations, that's forward annotations, that's future annotations, and double under future annotations. So hopefully that answers your question, and this is essentially what I'm going to talk about in that video. So spoilers for next or later this week or next week, whatever. Belnatha says, even short hair Anthony's hair is longer than my longest hair has ever been. Oh. So you go with the real short hair, Beldathis. Kibiko says, if I ever write a spell checker, I'll name it Spixbling. Spelled wrong. Perfect. I used to intentionally spell spelling as spelling just to mess with people. So I totally understand that sentiment. I would probably do a similar thing. Hey, what's up, Fodder King? Hello. Fastest typer in the West. I mean, if Michaela's not in the chat, then yeah, you're right. Although I guess she is in the Midwest. So I'm actually in the West. One Spaka says, think about how much you save on shampoo. It's true. Clip T9M says, what is the best place to put my API keys? It depends on what you're trying to do there. I think like if you have a secrets manager, secret storage, so if you're working with like, you know, a cloud provider, or you have like Vault or AWS Secrets Manager or something like that is usually a good place. But you know, if you're just hacking on something locally, your best bet is usually to put it in like a config file or an env script, such that you like source and it becomes environment variables. I don't really like environment variables as credentials myself, because I find that it's too easy to accidentally show them. Like, I work a lot with the environment and like doing subprocesses and stuff, and like if you cat os.environ like or type env on the terminals, you'll leak your creds. And if you call out to send like untrusted code as a subprocess, it will have access to all of those creds, which I don't really like myself. If I do use stuff in the environment, I'll usually delete it from the environment in my process, such that subprocesses can't see it. I usually like to just read out a config file and store them in there. So in my chatbot, for instance, I have credentials, and they are stored in this config.json file. So they're in this file. I'm not going to show that file on stream. I'm not going to pull a Primeagen. But yeah, that's how I store mine. Solo says, I talk and they record me with pre-written messages, but no one on the other side. That's kind of weird. Hey, what's up, Harshad? Hello. Good to see you again. Buzzcut stream when, right? If you ask in text, then expect an answer in text. Yeah, I like that. That sounds a lot better than that weird pre-written messages thing. Seems kind of weird. Boing Step! Thank you for resubscribing. Good to see you again. 4 months now. Damn, that's quite a few months you've got there. And appreciate that. Welcome back. Good to see you. I carried weekend. Hello again. Catching up on chat. Everything below 3.6 is end of life. Yes, 3.5 just reached end of life a few weeks ago. Doesn't mean people don't still use it, but it is end of life. I haven't been supporting 3.5 except in Flake 8 and PyTest. Oh, I think this means we can drop it in PyTest now, which is exciting because then we can use F strings in PyTest finally. It's been so damn long. Although I don't know what our end of life policy is there, but we dropped 2.7 and 3.4 right at their end of life, so maybe we'll drop 3.5 pretty soon as well. Hey, what's up, my Micah? Yeah, we do have new hair. How's it going, Shads Robot? Welcome back. Gone are the days of the I don't know what that word is, of that hairstyle. Put this annotation code in your T repo. Yes. Well, I'm just gonna make a video about it. I feel like the T repo was before I made videos. Now I would mostly just make videos out of the things that live in this repo. Although maybe not this one. This one, I would. This one... What is this? Demoing a small bug in parameterized when combined with iterator, generator, variable arguments. What did I do here? Oh. Yeah. This makes sense why this is wrong. But I think we fixed this. But anyway. Yeah, most of this was like before I made videos for stuff. And now they make videos. I don't know that I'm going to contribute to this much more often. Although I did do one in July, and this was after I'd started making videos. But I built this on stream. A simple code formatter, which did this particular rewrite. Which was kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, I might put that in there later. Faceless Bart says somebody cut their hair. It's true, it's true. Shazrat says absolutely disgusting about future annotations. Yeah, I mean, I made another one for F strings as well. Soul says I typed .m files usually, and Twitch gave me an error. Yeah, so in IRC, in some IRC clients, .foo is the same as /foo, and so it will convert them into commands automatically. And so Twitch probably thought that .env was a command, so that's why it does that. Good old IRC lore. Feels bald man, says Faceless Bard. Yeah. Balnatha says, is this Anthony Satilli? Did you just type really small text? Oh, it shows up here. It's really hard to see in Twitch chat though. Gryffindor says, where do API keys go? Anthony Brayfield looks at text drawers. I mean, let me get my password notebook out of my drawer. No, that would be bad. Don't write your passwords down on pieces of paper. That's not a good idea. Give us credits. Hey, what's up, Alexa? Welcome back. Good to see you. Unpopular opinion: some API keys are not secrets. A lot of people actually take that stance on GitHub. Like, the coverage keys, everyone just leaks their coverage keys and like doesn't really care. Even though I'm pretty sure somebody could take those and just like fudge their coverage data and make their repository look garbage. But I don't know. People just don't care about that, I guess. But yeah. Alexa says, does Anthony have a guest on the stream right now? Yeah. Who the fuck is this guy? Pizza hands. Pizza hands. What? What is the pizza hands? Oh. This is Tony Sotire. That's what the pizza hands is for. I got you. Gryffindor says, end of life stream. Yeah, I guess we could put some code there. Aletha says, I did some of those interviews where you answer pre-made questions. It's kind of weird looking at the webcam and answering, but good luck. Yeah. Oh, a musician. The guy, somebody that I used to know. Oh, I see, my Micah. I see. Does that imply that they can only hire people who can afford a webcam? Yeah, that's probably what it implies. Yoda Droid says, why T instead of gist? I was using gist for a while. I find that this doesn't have, like, it's less likely that I'm gonna go back and look at gists unless they're like super one-off. So I put like super one-off junk code in here. The problem with gist for me is it doesn't really work so much like a get repo. I know there are get repos behind this, but they're not. Why is there a comment on this? Oh, I commented on this. Okay. Yeah, and like putting a readme next to it's kind of janky, but I don't know. I don't really like gist. I feel like gist was kind of a half-assed project, and like the T repo kind of puts things together. Forsen, how's it going? Welcome back, buddy. You're mean for cutting your hair. Oh, you liked it better before. That's fair. Desk drawer, aren't you supposed to keep them on a post-it note? Yes, yes. Gryffindor says security of coverage keys. Yeah, no one seems to care about those being leaked, so. So yeah. Kimiko says, if you ever feel like a bad dev, just remember Q equals remove password. Are these like to-dos? Some of these are not great. Anyway. Did Microsoft pay for the haircut? No, I paid for the haircut. I went to a place. Polymathic Man says, is she worse or better than Supercuts? Forsen says your long hair was hot, simp mode deactivated. 651,000 commits. Oh, you wanted me to look at commits. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Commits. The best part is like this still this was their password before? Denny Boy 1? Oh my goodness. These are actually hilarious. Amazing. This is a great spelling of plane. What was their password here? Pass123. Oh my god. I know about this. That's great. How long until 3.6 is EML? 3.6 release timeline. I don't know why I really wanted the word download in there. 3.6 has entered security only. They're no longer making full releases, so should be pretty soon. Lifespan. December of 2021, so a little over a year left. But I only support 3.6.1 plus because 3.6.0 had some like pretty bad bugs. So I've already started dropping parts of 3.6. Polymath Man says no more gift subs. Well, Forsan only receives gift subs. Alright, Poorman help for Denny Boy 1, yeah. Sir Johnston says star. Weird, your password just got like blanked out in chat there. I don't know what's going on there. I wonder if my chatbot sees it. Oh, my chatbot sees it. Must be just a feature of Twitch chat. Hey, what's up, Axate-N? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Don't people realize that Git keeps previous commits around? Apparently not, Dom DF Coding. Also, welcome back. Good to see you. I Carry Weekend says, any tips on how to get better at C++? It's my first semester. I think, like all skills, practice makes people better at stuff. And so, like, I don't know, once you've gotten, like, basics of syntax, I usually suggest to, like, work on projects or stuff. I find, for C++, it's kind of hard to like make a project out of it. I think there's better ways to do projects in other programming languages, but I don't know, projects I usually find are good ways to learn better. Removed SH key is another good one. Yeah, I imagine that would be a good one. Is it true that Microsoft is buying Babby, says Juan Carlos Paco? God, I hope not. They buy out. I mean, actually, no, that would be great. If they buy out my open source project, sure, ship it. Link Branson says that would be an interesting honeypot. Post a password and see who tries to log in. Drunk Time Lord says, aren't commit messages supposed to be imperative remove instead of removed? Yeah, but who really cares? Who really cares? Shazwat says I shouldn't talk. I straight auto-typed one of the passwords into Twitch chat before I switched tabs. Yeah, that did happen. I remember that. Hey, what's up? I'm here for Coding Garden. Well, I'm sorry to let you know I'm here for Coding Garden. We're not at Coding Garden. We're a little bit different here on the Anthony Rat's Code channel. But you can be here for me too. I'll accept you. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's talk about the first thing that I want to do today, which is in pre-commit.ci. And oh my god, why am I suddenly so hungry? I just started stream. Maybe it's because I did my workout before stream today, which I haven't done that in a while, which felt great. Okay, so let me show you the bug that we're gonna fix today. GitHub.com acetilly2/demo. I'm just getting a small repo here that only has one hook, because this is gonna be the fastest to reproduce it. So we just have one hook here. It's just this pre-commit hooks, and I'm gonna put some very, very specific sleeps in Builder, and then we're gonna show a race condition that can happen. And I usually find when I'm looking for race condition, this is just like one that I had a theoretical thing about, but then I proved it with sleep. So I'll show you the bug. Now we're gonna try and fix it. There's actually 2 bugs, and I'm gonna have to learn some stuff about Dynamo to make this possible. But yeah, anyway. There's 2 places where there can be race conditions. This is one of them. And I usually find that inserting sleeps is a good way to trigger race conditions, so import time dot sleep. No, I think I could probably get it fast enough within 15 seconds to trigger this. But yeah, if there's a sleep here, this will race. Yeah, this will race, if I recall correctly. So if I delete the local storage, I thought I renamed this repo or this database. I guess not. But anyway, python-m pre-commit ci.builder.run pre-commit :1 demo2. I'm going to copy this so that we can race it in the other tab. If we run these 2, you'll see that they both get to the build. This one is now sleeping, and this one is now sleeping. And looks like this one won the race but lost the error. And this is the bug here. Basically, I can run into cases where I fail a unique constraint, and I need to retry in those cases because so basically 2 processes are building a cache. One does part of the cache, and then the other one does the other part of the cache, and like they need to not get crossed up and screwed up here. This does work on a retry, so if we retry here, we'll get this working properly. And you'll see that it builds successfully, downloads successfully, and ran successfully. So I basically just need to put some retry mechanisms in here for particular unique constraint violations, essentially. Kabika says, I'm here for Coding Garden's dog, to be perfectly honest. James Fly says, looking slick with a fresh cut. It's true. I got a haircut yesterday. Literally yesterday. Junk Time Lord. Chill at my channel. Love it. Love it. Baldetta says, your hair needs more energy to grow back up. That's why you're getting hungry. Whoa, the Babby flipped horizontal looks weird. Yonadroid says, since I started using password managers, I don't know, have never seen my passwords. Yeah, I don't really know my passwords either. I guess I saw them when I generated them, but I'm not gonna, there's no point in memorizing 20 random characters. I do know 3 passwords though. One of them is my Windows login password. The other is my password manager password, and the pseudo password for this machine, which is bad password. It's literally bad password. The other two are not bad password. I wouldn't just give you my passwords like that. But those are the only 3 passwords I know now because Bitwarden keeps them all safe from me. Trick Tumblr says, I use LastPass so far, it's pretty good, but a friend of mine is making his own where you store the encrypted database in your own hosted backend or in Google Drive. You can actually do that with Bitwarden. You can host your own version of it, which is pretty cool. Shazarot said, got to go on lurk mode, applying for a transfer to UC. Ooh, exciting. Good luck on that, Shazarobot. Kimika says there's no point in memorizing 20 random characters, says the guy that memorized like 50 digits of pi. It's true. It's true. I did memorize, 3.141592653584664338847. 9159. Fuck, what's after that? Anyway, you could just list random stuff after the first 5. You can check it. Check the clip. I'm pretty sure the last like 10 are a little shaky because it's been a while since I've been trying to memorize more digits, so I'm not super sure about those. But yeah, I do know a lot of pi. Hey, what's up, Equinar? Hello, hello. You can do that with KeyPass. Ooh, cool. Harshit says, yesterday was my exam of, I don't know what STQA is. And it went horrible. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, could just list random stuff. Okay, but anyway, so what I want to do here is I want to make special errors for this, because, Dynamo is not going to raise a SQLite 3.integrity error, but SQLite will. Drink Time Lord says, I remember up to 3.141592653589793. It's not 324. It's 323. It's 3238. So I guess if you round, you get to 324. So that's fair, Drunk Time Lord. But software testing quality assurance. Oh, I see. Fucky says trying to memorize pi is just so irrational. Yeah, so you're absolutely right, because it's something like 18 digits is enough to measure the circumference of the universe to the accuracy of a proton, or something ridiculous like that. And so anything after that is really just like an unnecessary pissing contest. But yeah. What the heck? That is super nerdy memorizing stuff. I mean, Drunk Tumbler says it's 324 in my heart. Okay. Let's make an error. Unique constraint failed value error. Sure. Pre-commit.ci builder. Oh, actually, this should live somewhere else. Maybe. Yeah, because this is gonna be circular? Question mark? No, I think we're fine. Sleep. Let's find the sleep. So what I want to do here is try accept unique constraint error. Else this, and when we fail the unique constraint, we basically just want to retry this. Local clone equals get clone image local version. If local is none, I guess we can just assert here. Local clone is not none. Should have. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that we went down this path. Sure, local clone. I don't know why we built the local clone here. That seems weird. Because this is not a local repo, this is a different repo. Should have populated here. Turn local clone. We need to import that from pre-commit.ci builder.errors. Import unique constraint error. A bit of a mouthful. Constraint. I can't spell. I can't spell. Hey, what's up, Metbert? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Roller says all I know is math that pi. Nice. Lucky says that was a pun on pi being an irrational number. I know. It was a good pun. I approve. Hey, what's up, Michaela? Welcome back. Good to see you. The true value of pi is the friends we've made along the way. Oh, you clipped me. You clipped the pi. 20 random characters, says the guy that memorized like 50 digits of pi. It's true. It's true, I did. What does this do? What does save as highlight do? Anyway, you guys can check that if you really want to. I'm pretty sure it's wrong quite at the end. Like right at the end. So you also said if one day math at pi starts returning 3, what would be the worst consequence? I don't know, I feel like things would only be slightly off. You have a typo? Did I typo the other one as well? Unique. Yeah, I typo both of them. I'm just having real trouble with the word constraint for some reason. Did I typo this one? Unique. Oh. I gave it a different name. Constraint. Okay, cool. What's up, Oling? Yeah, my hair, it's gone. Who the fuck is this guy? Miguel says, wait, what is that hair? I mean, hi. Mika55 says errors. Yeah, we only have one error in there. Perhaps I will add others. I actually made an errors module in pre-commit that's also just one error, which is great. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Jamie Pratt? Thank you for the kind words about the haircut. I did lose quite a few of my hairs. But yeah. What was I doing? Oh. Pre-commit builder, no, pre-commit impl local builder data. Yeah, here we go. So in the add clone, we're in the add clone code right now. We'll do the same thing for env as well, so I'll show that as well. Pratt says, PM incoming in Discord for a humble brag into a pity party. Please contribute. Oh no. Oh no, not the frames. Not the frames. Fucking frames. Fucking frames. Kamika says, hopefully you didn't lose quite a few of your... I mean, they got shorter. I guess I didn't lose them. How much weight did you lose from the haircut? I haven't weighed myself since then, but there was a whole the person cutting my hair was actually like, well, now you don't need to go on a diet. You can just you got your hair cut. You've lost all the weight now. You're perfect. It's like, I still need to lose some weight. I can't just get haircuts to solve my weight problems. But it was pretty funny. Hey, what's up, Bunnier and Ziotic? Welcome back to both of you. Yes, indeed, I did get a haircut. I'm here for Cody Gavin said errors are okay, but invisible bugs are the worst. Yeah, yo, Solus's meme. Solus's meme. This is so good. But this is also who is that guy? Is that me? Oh my god, I fucking love that. Hey Juice, welcome back. Hello. Okay, what was I doing? We are try. That makes this line too long. Equals this. Row. Except SQLite 3 dot raise unique constraint error. So I'm basically just re-raising this. How do I re-raise properly? I've actually not done proper re-raising in Python 3 yet. I don't know what the syntax is. Raise type error. What? Try if. Is it from E? Is that what it is? No. From none? No. No.
AWC hello hello
Hey.
AWC hello hello AWC hello hello.
Hello, Arthino. Thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. Appreciate the subscription and welcome back. Good to see you. Skibiko says, I love how the music just changed to a solemn minor key. Speaking of Halloween, excuse me, but boo. Little Tim Ghost there. I like that. I like that. J Pratt says, don't open the DM from you. Okay. Okay. Unless you want me to see it. How to raise the dead in Python 3 is a necromancer. Wait, is that actually a thing? I know how to do it in 2 and 3 because you use 6. How do I get it to not chain the traceback? Do you do this from none? I'm just guessing at this point. Hey, that is actually what I wanted. No? This seems wrong. Why am I trying so hard to make this work? This is close to what I want. Traceback must be a traceback or none. Yeah, like this is the right trace that I want. I just want this trace to not be there. But also if I just leave it out, then it kind of does what I want. Fuck it, I don't care. This is gonna work well enough. Athena says, something is different. Something is missing. Yeah, my hair.
More Anthony Explains videos, please. I just subbed because of those perfect for beginners, intermediates. Good stuff.
Hey, thank you for the resubs, Zayotic. Whoa. Whoa.
We'll support this channel.
Whoa.
Even if I only come by every 12 months.
Whoa. Nacho challenge. What? 15 months in a row? I feel like I haven't even seen you in like forever, but welcome back, Nacho Challenge. Thank you for the resub at 15 months in a row. Holy shit. that is a huge number of months. But thank you for the resub and thank you for your loyalty. You've been around for a really, really long time. 15 months, what? I don't even know who else is even that high up. I mean, my chatbot is 15 months. So you've been subbed for the whole time I've been affiliate. I just came by to flex, you know. I mean, you deserve that flex. That is impressive. That is really impressive. But yeah, thank you for resubscribing and welcome back to the stream. Oh yeah, I guess you have a founder's badge, so you were like legit like one of the first subscribers, and you're still subbed. That's amazing. But yeah, Zayotic, I'm gonna be doing more Anthony Explains videos. And yeah, I have more planned for this week. I didn't upload one today because I forgot to record. Yes, or I didn't forget to record. I was too busy yesterday to record. Oh, we got a hype train too. The 3 subs triggered the hype train. Because says, dude, that's like 2 pandemics ago. It's true. It's true. Following for a year and 2 months. Did you sub before you followed? I'm impressed either way. Thanks for the great content. Yeah, I'm glad you appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Ethan typing? Hello, hello. Who also has a first badge and also has a 15-month subscriber. Man. Ethan says I was also surprised by the hair. Yeah. I'm still not over the hair yet. It's so weird. Not that you look weird, but you know, yeah, I'm not used to it either. I'm still like walking in the bathroom, looking in the mirror, I'm like, who the oh, right, I got a haircut. Yeah, right. Hey, what's up, Kanjo? Hello, hello. Nacho Jones says, alright, I don't want to take all the attention, don't make me blush. Okay, we'll get back to coding then. Drink Time says, what does Bang Lurk do? Also, maybe add a man page. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that for the chatbot. I don't. I've done chatbot streams like 2 out of the last 3 streams, so kind of want to work on this. But yeah, I could do some explanation for it. It literally just says thank you for lurking. So if you just do like bang lurk, it says thanks for lurking, Anthony writes code. It's a Rabid Weenus. Interesting name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Add a man page so we can get more confused and then forget what it actually does. Is that what man pages do? Well, you're kind of right there. A woman page. There we go. A person page. Hey, what's up, Declaric? Hello, hello. Good to see you. We're an hour into the stream and I've written like 3 lines of code. Okay, so this should now work better. Actually, this is not. This is the one that we fixed. So this is not. This is also not the one that was racing. I just got really unlucky with the other one. This is the one that was actually racing. Import time dot sleep 15. And let's race these 2 again. Errors. Got a too many R's there. Okay, we should race, and it should fail, and then we'll fix it and go from there. I actually need to fill up my water. I will be right back. So I will see you guys in a sec. Oh no, I dropped more frames. Whoops. 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 But welcome back. Hardware up and then stream lag. Perfect. Perfect. The race code is lurking in his own stream. It's kind of true. Drink Tumbler says, I'm still confused by the master branch purge decision by GitHub. Yeah, it's to kind of, you know, nix out a name that can be construed as, oh, duh, I didn't do this right. That can be construed as, you know, purporting slavery into the modern era, and I think it's a good move on them to remove it as the default there. Import unique constraint error. And so for the most part, people have been moving from master to main instead. And yeah, we'll see what happens there. I think it's a good move. It's unfortunately a lot of work for me because a lot of my tooling uses master hard-coded, which is not great. And like, I should probably update the tooling to be better about finding default branches and doing that better. But that's why I haven't spent the time to move mine yet. B. Jonas says, did your hair change? Yes, I got a haircut. His hair retracted into his brain so it could be more powerful. What is your link? What is this thing that didn't load for me? For some reason, didn't load for me. One commit man. A few more coding sessions and he'll go bald. Yeah. I'm here for coding. Coding Grind says I've never used pre-commit. Well, pre-commit's pretty great. You should check it out. Michaela says, what do you do if your import directive is over 79 characters? I rename things, to be honest. Or I no QA the line. But that is a good point. That is actually a problem. Oh, why is my phone buzzing? What are you mad about? Oh, it's Dick Sword. It's Dick Sword! Okay, let me show this race again now that I've fixed the name error. So I should have raised this exception, which means we're at least getting to the right raising code here. We just need to add the catching code in that particular spot as well. BJ says, at least GitHub chose to do the change in the less intrusive way. It doesn't change the UI to localized master or something. Instead, it only changes the branch name. Yeah. Ungated says, so what do you think about Master of Science, master copies? Yeah, so the interesting, there's kind of like two places where the word master appears, and it has two main connotations. Oh, of course, we're dropping more frames again. It has like two connotations. One of them is like, you know, primary, and the other one is like the controller. And from like a language perspective, I find that the controller usage of master is problematic because it is directly derived from slavery. Whereas like the primary usage of master, so like mastering a skill, for instance, that has nothing to do with slavery. And so like I find that usage of the word master is appropriate, and you know the usage from you know, master slave is not appropriate. But yeah, I think there is like a very defining line between those two. B. Jonas says, it's always trunk for me. Ah, yes, from the SVN era. MySQL is like, yeah, MySQL has been moving away from it for a while. How can you tell the default branch? So there's several ways. I think it's git symbolic ref head. Yeah. So this is how you can figure out the default branch by looking at the symbolic reference for the name capital head. But yeah, actually I think it's origin/head. Origin/head, because this is just I don't know. It's something like this. There's a Stack Overflow question. Actually, there's a Stack Overflow answer because I answered one of the questions for these. But yeah. Drake Tumbler says, can you add parentheses around your import statement to make it multi-line? Yes. The problem becomes when, like, if your module name becomes too long, like if this is too long, there's not really much you can do here other than like some really, really ugly backslashes, which at that point I'm just going to rename things instead of going down that route. Stream goes back on Discord. Yeah, more drop frames. Sorry about that. Oh, this is actually happening more often. Happening again. Onto the frames. Ugh. This is really bad. The stream has actually dropped now. Hopefully it recovers. It doesn't look like it's recovering. This is not good. It's very not good. Have we returned yet? The stream was all green. What? There's HDMI somewhere in the loop? Are we back? Are we back? Let me know, chat. I think so. Chat says yes. OBS says no. OBS says I'm very not back. Oh no. Hey, what's up, Blanky? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Ugh. Ugh. It's my internet connection. My internet connection is awful. Hopefully the frame drops won't affect Thursday's stream. Yeah, I agree. So the thing is, even on Thursday, if things go poorly with frame drop, I'll still be able to get them a master recording of what I'm doing because I don't download the Twitch recording. I record locally. So even if we have frame problems on Thursday, we'll still be able to get things going there. Yeah, it's remote's origin head. Yeah, Ungages is the right thing there. Yeah, but there's a Stack Overflow question for it. Oh my god, we're still dropping frames. It's still bad. It's still bad. This is I'm sorry about this. I don't know what I can do. Don't you mean main recording? Trunk recording. Yeah, I'm canceled now. The primary recording. Hey, what's up, Cardseus? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Tom DF Coding says, I made a regex for Python variable names and forgot they can contain numbers. They can also contain Unicode. Fortunately, in Python, there's this isIdentifier, so you don't need to use a regex. You can use this here. That works pretty well. Eugene says, what is your Stack Overflow ID? Site stackoverflow.com, Anthony Satilli, Simref. Here's how you can get a default branch name from from a remote repo. I have since gotten rid of this repo. This repo or I guess I get renamed. Also, I changed the default branch. So this is how to do it with a remote repo. It's a little bit different with local repo, but yeah, it's essentially the same. Oh, is this gonna be one of those streams where I just can't continue? Ask in chat whether I should just power through this or cut the stream off. I need to message my ISP. Keep trying. Should I restart the stream, maybe? That sometimes makes it better. Yeah, let's try that. Click stop, and we're gonna restart. Still not letting me stop. Turn it off, turn it back on again. I don't know why it is sending a bunch of data as I stop the stream. Okay, it's now giving me the start stream button again. Try doing armor F/ always works. Failed to connect. Let's try it again. When's the last time you rebooted your router? Not like a week? Are we back? Are things working? I don't think they are. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. I just want to stream. Alright. Are we back now? Are things working? I think they're maybe working. Hello? We're back? Okay. Rip Anthony, yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome to the stream. If you talk in chat, maybe you'll get an anglicized name. I can say your anglicized name. But yeah, we appear to be back. We're not dropping frames right now. Oh, this just raises my blood pressure. Seems like nothing I can do about it. I just Twitch failed, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Knock on wood, we're not dropping frames. What was I doing? Oh, I was showing this failure here. And fixing this sleep here. Try. Accept unique constraint error. Oh. I feel like I did this wrong above. Image repo rev. Insert ret is not none. Turn ret. Twitch being like, cut your hair, I'll cut your stream! Anthony reads code, new stream and read only mode, right? Niblingy says, I'll re-ask them then. I'm sure you probably have a video on this, but is there a rule of thumb for when to create a custom exception and when to let the default ones do their work? I usually find that it's best to make your own exception if you're going to raise and catch it. So if you need to use it for some amount of control flow of showing an explicit type of error, and now exceptions as control flow is usually not a good idea. But sometimes, like, this is a particular case where, like, you know, there is a known error that can happen, and so, like, this is a known error and I'm gonna give it a name. But if you're just, like, running one-off scripts, or, like, you're raising it and don't expect anyone to catch it, or don't expect that error to be part of your API, using the built-in exceptions seem fine. So, like, assertion error and type error, for instance, like, I'm always gonna use those. Value error, I will very rarely use on its own. I'll usually make a subclass of value error. Oh no, B. Jonas, I know nothing about graphics drivers. Every time I've tried to configure Xorg, I've kind of just destroyed my machine, so I have no idea there. But maybe someone in chat knows. Okay, let's try this again. So this was racing before, it should now succeed after a retry. So one of these builds should take not twice as long. They should complete at almost the same time. Oh, but the install is gonna raise. I forgot about that. Yeah. So the next part of this has to get fixed as well. Oh, just time for the drop song. More like hair. Blanky says, just so you know, I started a war because of your import sorting package / tool. Yeah, yo, everything always has an error there. Engage says, nice directory structure, pre-commit.ci / pre-commit.ci / pre-commit.ci. So it's slightly different there. Let me show you why it's that way. So I lay out my workspace based on projects that I'm working on. So usually I just clone repos here. So, you know, like pre-commit is its own repository. And I do have some sub namespaces for stuff. So like I keep several Dead Snakes repos. Right now there's only one in here. This is an output directory. But you'll see like I have a subdirectory for Dead Snakes. I have a subdirectory for Anything Writes Code, and pre-commit.ci has several repositories as well. So you can see like I have a repo for Packer, I have one for the actual app, I have one for the Docker image, and I have one for Terraform. And so inside that pre-commit.ci, I have the module namespace, which matches this except instead of dashes it's underscores. So that's why it's a little bit duplicative there. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Twisty997? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Blakey says people are scaring me because how dare you use more than one line to imports? And I'm like, but it makes sense. I mean, prevent those merge conflicts. That's why I do it. That's why I do it. So let's find. Oh, I already got rid of the sleep. Okay, but we need to. Did I just mark it with this somewhere? Oh, are you serious, lawn people? Every fucking day. Add env. Yeah, it's this line right here. It's interesting that it could do a lot of work and then get to this error here. Unique constraint error. I find it weird that this isn't returned. I guess the value isn't needed there. Can you guys hear the long people? Hopefully you guys can't hear the long people. Hey, what's up, Stanislav TS? Hello, hello. The long people. Yep, you can hear the long people. God damn it. Okay. We'll start RTX voice and get to that going. Talk a little bit to get it nice and trained up, and then we'll switch to the not lawn people. How many times? So here's what I think happens. So I know my lawn people, or the lawn people that my landlord has hired, they come on Saturdays. But the neighbor's lawn people come, or one of the neighbor's lawn people comes on Monday, and the other neighbor's lawn people comes on Wednesday. So we get it like 3 out of the 4 streams. Hey, what's up, Isma? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Nacho challenge! You triggered the bot. that happened like 1 out of 10 times. So this actually isn't Nano. This is my own text editor. Oh, you haven't been here in a while. You really haven't been here in a while, Natural Challenge. I've written my own text editor. It's loosely based on Nano, but yeah, it's a little bit different. But it's essentially Nano. But yeah, I do use Babby and used to use Nano. But that says I'm working on a SuperDuper docstring generation package. Oh, any recommendation for a templating language? God, all the templating languages are kind of bad, in my opinion. I've been actually, it's on my like eventual to-do list that I want to write a templating language, or finish writing a templating language, because I started writing one and I just never finished it. Actually, I just remembered another thing that I wanted to do. Type stick from JSON blob. But yeah, I've started, at one point started working on a templating language and never really finished it. If you're working in Python, you'd probably use Mako or Jinja. Those are kind of the two main good ones. But yeah. Juice says you should invest in some soundproofing. Soundproofing is expensive. Like really, really expensive. I did some research, and like to get a decently soundproofed like box, you have to spend like close to $5,000, which I don't think I'm gonna do that when I can just flip on RTX boys. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Lemon Sauce? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Nacho Challenge says, guess I just switched to nice. Ungated says, was writing your own text editor the result of procrastination? Can't do this project till I have something I can write it. It was kind of a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to learn curses, and two, I was kind of frustrated with some of the things in Nano, and I wanted something to hack on. But yeah. Yeah, I could tape up some foam, and that would make it a little bit better, but it's not going to keep all of the noise out. And also, I'd have to take it up and tear it down repeatedly, because almost all of it is coming from the windows. And, yeah. Engage says, more importantly, how long into the development in Babby was it until you're able to switch to writing Babby in Babby? I was using Babby full-time at about 5 months in. And it's been a little bit over a year since I started working on it. So I've been using Babby full-time since about January. That math didn't math properly. But anyway, I've been using it for about 9 months. But yeah, 5 months it was pretty usable. So get the thing that goes on a bed's a lot cheaper. Oh, it's a lot cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, potentially. Like the funny looking foamy thing, and like have the funny foam wall behind me. Yeah, the problem is like the noise just comes straight in through the window, and so it doesn't really make any sense. Why is it OS? It's supposed to be open source. But yeah. Just yell, hey, get off my lawn. Yeah. Blanky says, what's your opinion on using makefiles to help with common tasks like running PyTest, etc., etc.? Do you think it's just putting in another layer that should not exist? So I go back and forth on this. I do think like writing down the common pathways is useful. If you're working in Python, Tox does a much better job of this than Make does. Kind of the point of Make is not to have like run scripts. Like it's not intended to be a run script thing. It's intended to be a build tool that has inputs and outputs. Oh, the frames! No! It's so frustrating. So frustrating. Yeah, the point of Make is supposed to be inputs and outputs, and kind of abusing it as a script runner is not really what it's intended for. So I don't necessarily like that usage of it, but it does work for that. It is something you can do there. Michaela's got another image for me. What do we got here? Oh, I've seen this one before. I'm a programmer. Are you good enough to call yourself that? It's not about being good. It's about being too dumb to stop. Yeah. Engages says, I quite like just as a task programmer. Yeah, I mean, you can use it as that. It's not really, it wasn't intended for that. And, it has some problems when you use it that way. Particularly if you have files of a special name or stuff, like you have some other problems. And like you can get around it, like setting all of your tasks as phony and like doing stuff like that. But I don't know. I find that it's not the best. I have a banana because I realize that I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna eat a banana at some point. Which I guess you guys will realize the terrible way that I eat bananas again. If you don't remember that from before. Cert builder.getenv. Where is the code for that? This. So, oh, this doesn't fit on one line. No, it's fine. Everything's okay. Cert red is not. Info local builder data. So we need to also do that same try accept here. Down here. That was weird. Is he gonna eat the banana with a knife and fork? No, it's worse. It's worse than that. Oh, and it just says I mean the software called Just. Oh. Oh, I see. Just is a handy way to save and run project-specific commands. Oh, that's cool. So it's like make. Does it use tabs? This is like my primary complaint about using make for recipes. Does it force you to use tabs? I guess we can look at their just file, right? Is that what it's called? Oh, it's lowercase. Nice. Oh, it's spaces. Oh no, it's tabs. God damn it. It's tabs. I thought it was 2-space indents, but no, this is a 2-space tab character. It doesn't care what you use? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, perfect. He's gonna eat the banana in the most... No, it's not gonna be lewd. It's just dumb. The way bananas is incredibly stupid. Malcolm says, yo, Anthony, if I call a company ask for an internship, do you think they'll be like, alright? I mean, they might put you through like an interview process, I would hope. But that's usually how you end up getting there. BurrTMB says, isn't there a George Carlin bit on how intuitive banana eating is? Probably. But I eat bananas really, really dumb. BJ says, makes sense, but make doesn't force you to use tabs, you can use semicolons. Yeah, if you stick everything on one line. Will he sniff the banana? No, no. Is this a pigeon? What? It's not gonna be lewd. I promise you it's not lewd. It's just dumb. Stop teasing us and eat the banana. Alright, you guys want to see my terrible banana? RHR says, do you have a home server and what are its specs? I have several, but they're all garbage. They're all like commodity hardware. Okay. You want to see the terrible way that I eat bananas? You know, most people eat bananas by opening them from the top. Hey! Stabby Zaddy, thank you for subscribing 3 months in a row and 4 total. Appreciate that. Also, I missed Abdulp. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so a lot of people open bananas from the top. Well, the correct way is to open bananas from the bottom, right? Totally opening bananas from the bottom. But, you know, I find both of those a little bit too difficult, so I open them from the middle. So this is how I eat bananas. From the middle. Well, this is not just a bit, this is actually how I eat bananas. But anyway, I'm gonna eat this banana right now. I'm so sorry. But anyway, that's the banana. Hey, what's up, RHR? Welcome back. Good to see you. Oh, I got banana on me. No. You know that like really annoying sticky part of the banana? Anyway, I got that on me. Wait, is he just gonna open it from the bottom? Because there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you thought, Michaela. That's what you thought. Can we drop some frames, you monster? I think we should see other people. Yikes. I was agreeing to the bottom part, but not like this. Do you eat tacos from the middle too? I don't really eat tacos. Because I'm a vegetarian. but I don't eat them from the middle, no. Nor do I eat burritos from the middle. Hey, what's up, Binary Sloth? Welcome back. Good to see you. Nice haircut, thanks. Unfollow. Is that a teaser for your OnlyFans account? Yeah, where I just eat bananas all day. Juice says, dude, Anthony eats all kinds of random stuff raw while I'm cooking. They're fine raw. Like tofu. Tofu's fine to eat raw. He eats pineapple on pizza. He doesn't eat pineapple on pizza. I don't really care for. I don't really like pineapple on pizza, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's fine. The ASMR would be better without all the giggles. It's true. It's true. I'll be like, oh, I'll grab some raw onion off the cutting board. I was tofu. It wasn't onion. M2dev.net says, what's with your keyboard? If you do bang keyboard, you can, oh, what's between your keyboard? There are two things between your keyboard. There's, this little fidget ball, and there's also another keyboard, a little macro keyboard that I use to switch scenes by pressing the buttons. We can go to this scene, or this scene. I don't really have that many scenes, but that's what I use that for. No, it's not a 3D mouse. I use a shitty Logitech mouse. I know somebody that microwaves bananas. Oh, interesting. Michaela, you can't say that. Wait, how was I being lewd with the banana? There was nothing lewd about splitting the banana in half. It's just derpy. Okay, so RM are at this. Let's figure this again. And make it race. Hopefully shouldn't be problem this time. $200 keyboard, $1 mouse. It's true, Ender. It's true. Then again, I spent $0 on the keyboard, so I did spend, 170 on my other keyboard though. Do you guys remember that episode of Rock Girls Modern Life where they put bananas in the fridge, then they're like aliens or something? Yo, actually putting bananas in the fridge is like, I thought it would be like, oh yeah, this will make the banana last longer, but it makes them this like really fucking weird color. They like brown almost immediately, but like in not a uniform way, which sucks. B. Jonas says, I'll try the banana technique next time. It seems like it might leave less sticky stuff on my hands than the normal methods. Yeah, there might be something to this ass backwards banana split. Memphs says the hair feels bad, man. Oh, Memphs. I'm sorry you don't like my hair. Microwaving the ice cream is how you make ice cream soup. Yeah, microwaved ice cream is actually pretty decent. Because it's essentially just a milkshake at that point, right? Okay, cool. So this works for the local implementation of this, but now we gotta do this for Dynamo. And I don't know how to do that with Dynamo, so we're gonna be doing some searching around for this. Oh, I have an email. I have an email. Oh, little open source thing. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick. Add support for text and bib extensions to enable easier handling of LaTeX projects. Oh, here we go. We're getting LaTeX going here. Bib file extension. Just want to make sure. Just make sure this is right. Found the bib extension is a bib text. Okay, cool. And I assume text is fine. Oops. I will give them their ship it. Maybe they'll get a kitty, maybe they'll get something else. Ah, they got the high five kitty. Nice. Nice. Kamiko says, what is the juiced up patch? This shows her IP address, so I'm not going to show it. But it modifies this this Nginx config to allow her to access my computer via this Nginx, because I was showing her some of my front-endy stuff, and she was helping me with that. And so this enables her IP address as a pass-through. But that's what juiced up patch is. Okay. We'll make a release of this thing. Join, upload, pipeline. That. Then I'll grab my pipeline password. Oh no, my password is Control-Shift-V. I've said, it's not like I don't like your hair. I've always watched you with your long hair. Oh, I mean, it'll grow out. Like, the hair gets longer. It's not permanent. It grows. So it'll be back to long pretty soon. Hey, what's up, Ty Cadmo? Hello. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hey, what's up, Alex Boss? Hello. He was attacked by a hairwolf. What? Juice says, thanks for not showing my IP. You're welcome. I've showed it before. I'm sorry. Can I see your IP on OnlyFans, says Tubeworm. I mean, if you want to. After Challenge says, stupid question, is it possible to change the Babby theme if it's installed through pip? It is. You need to put a VS Code theme at this path. Config, Babby, here. So you need to put a theme into here. And it needs to be in JSON format. But the little helper script is not installed with the tool. It maybe should be. The problem is it has a special dependency. You're talking about this script here. Yeah, this one only comes with a Git repo, but it's temporary. You don't actually, once you have a theme, you don't need this after there. And if you're working with JSON themes, you can just drop the JSON file here. You don't have to do anything special. The only reason that script is there is because there's 3 other formats that themes can be in. They can either be CSON or JSON or XML, and so this converts them to JSON. Actually, I don't even know if it does XML. I think I just said fuck it for XML themes because almost no one was using them. Oh, and comment JSON. So there's JSON, plist. Oh, it does do the XML version. CSON and JSON with comments. It tries those 4 formats. This is also my... Oh wait, maybe this does work. A little JSON tokenization thing. But no, not a stupid question. Hey, what's up, Philohi? Hello. Welcome back. PN OnlyFans, yeah. On average, long hair Anthony drops fewer frames than short hair Anthony. Might be true. I'm on a Mac, so config/babby doesn't exist. Oh yeah, you'll have to make that directory. You'll have to create this directory. Also, there's a dot at the beginning, so it's .config/babby. But yeah, it should work on macOS. And it just says, what were the things that annoyed you about other editors that Babby fixes? The big one for me was syntax highlighting. I find that syntax highlighting in most terminal editors is kind of garbage. But also I wanted something that I could just like hack on really easily, and I didn't want to write Viml, didn't want to write Emacs Lisp, and didn't want to write C because that's your only choice for Nano. But I actually go over some of that in the video. You can see some of the stuff that I've done there. I also haven't finished all of the features that I want to do in my text editor because I've kind of been taking a break on it and trying to work on this project. So I haven't quite gotten there yet. You should add an OnlyFans command to your YouTube. What? But yeah, CSON is CoffeeScript JSON. It's gross. He says, for the list of commands, give it by MP. Oh, by DM? Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I can make it whisper. Problem is I don't know how to do whisper. Actually, I do know how to whisper. But I don't know. I'm just gonna leave the list commands for now. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh yeah, also Nano removed Nano removed formatters, and so I was like, well, kind of want that back. What about NVim? What's the programming language for NeoVim? I think it's Lua, which I don't really want to write Lua. NeoVim plugin language. This is like the most popular. Oh, this is in TypeScript and VimScript. This is VimL, right? Yeah, this is VimL. Yeah, I don't know. Lua, yeah, I don't really want to write Lua either, to be honest. Lua's not bad, but I just don't prefer to write it. Which video? It's linked. Oops. I mistyped my own command. It's linked at the end of the editor command output. Spoilerplate and boom, Python in Vim. Kind of. He speaks ill of C. No, C is fine. Nano's codebase is not well organized C. It's kind of like side effect C everywhere, global variables everywhere, and it's not fun to write. I have contributed to Nano, so like anytime you start Nano, you are running code that I've written, which is kind of weird to think about. But yeah. NeoVim exposed an API that came well before the Vim 8 API. Oh, I see. Are you making fun of me too, Borm? I mean, you're not wrong. It's a fair criticism. Okay. Did I finish this? No, I didn't. That's what happens when you distract me, chat. What was I doing? Oh, unique constraints in Dynamo. Unique constraint. I hope this is a thing. I'm pretty sure this is a thing. Lorraine to enforce unique constraint on property. Short answer is no. Is there a way to do it on the key? Unique constraint, primary key, DynamoDB. Doesn't have a built-in mechanism. Okay. There's some like conditional insert, right? Right. Conditional expression. Attribute not exists. Okay, that's what I want. Cool. Will Babby become the new default? Default to what? You contributed everything, you slut. Yeah, I'm a bit of an open source slut. I just send my code everywhere. King just says I never run Nano. That's fair, it's fair. Superman says I run Nano either when I don't get Vim or it's really fucking weird Vim. I see. Yeah. With the legacy levels so high, you need I don't know what PDP 11 is. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I think I want conditional insert. Conditional base. Attribute base. Attribute not exists. Let's see if we can find some examples. File name. I wish GitHub's code search was better. It's usually actually not that great because we're just gonna get people who have checked in this stupid file. This one seems like it might be choice. Attributes not exist. They import it but don't use it. This is a test. This is checking in the file. This is checking in the file. God damn it. Look at all these idiots that checked in their virtual envs. No. Oh, this person's running on Windows and checked in their virtual env. This part sucks. This is a fork about a 3. Checked in their virtual env. Checked in their virtual env. Checked in their virtual env. Oh my god. They're all just people checking in their virtual env. This is some meta thing around Boda 3. Checking their virtual env. This. I wish GitHub just prevented you from doing this. This is really, really shitty. Over and over, checking in the virtual envs. I wonder if there's a way to say like minus file name star site backend is star. No. Nope. Oh, actually, I didn't want to do that. Really just want to see someone who has used this, not people who have checked in their virtual envs. Maggie says, somebody thought that using 6 nested locks to deal with dictionary abstractions was good enough for production. They tested it with a list of 5 dictionaries and production used a list with 1K plus. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of locks. That's gonna be real slow. Oh, they've never heard of get default and default ticked? Yeah, nice. Tumor says, because you're a zoomer, Anthony, you don't know cool hardware. I see. So Jansen said, GitHub search is pretty ass in general. It could have IntelliSense or search attributes or something like that. Yeah, it'd be good. Bing! This isn't vendoring. This is people just like not understanding how to get. Are you having fun, Anthony? This looks fun. No. Yeah, 97 more pages to go. I wish they would just like give you a warning and be like, hey, you might not want to push what you just pushed. Jamie Pratt. Oh, do you have a repo that shows this? Boda 3 client exceptions. Oh my goodness. Dear God. This is actually kind of amazing. That's really cool. Can you do a negative search? I don't think so. I don't think so. Like maybe I could do this? No, I don't think that works. Oops, I did the same mistake as last time. Let's see if we can find it on Stack Overflow. No. Wait, what? Is there some other way that this gets referred to? Does this contribute thing have a special registry thing? Is there a meta class in here? Attribute base. Addition base. No meta class. I think I can just use this. somehow. Let's see if we can just dummy insert some data. It's yes.impl.web data. This is backwards. Play around with this. Kamika says GitHub doesn't even have a filter for merge PRs and notifications. I've spent so much time manually marking them as done. Yeah, I find that really annoying as well. Feeling he says, do you think a good trade with too many directories or save all the files in one directory? I find that deep trees are kind of I like flatter namespaces myself. Click advanced search. Advanced search. This is just help stuff. Written in this language. I mean, we already wanted Python. Without forks. Yeah. Nothing more. Nothing different than what I had. There's no negation here, so. Oh well. GitHub has negative. Yeah, you can do that for some things. You can't do it for everything. Anthony broke Stack Overflow by searching for something that doesn't exist. Yeah, this is actually kind of impressive. No one has used this feature before. I'm sure somebody has, one way or another. He doesn't read chat. What am I missing? I'm not trying to catch the exceptions. I'm trying to write a conditional expression such that it does raise an exception. So I'm trying to do like sessions dot what object are you? Yeah, sessions dot put item. Then put item DynamoDB photo 3. Put item. I want this one. Yeah, conditional expression. Conditional expression. It's equals attribute not exists session ID. I think this is what I want. So this will wait. Unknown parameter input, conditional expression. That's condition expression. Condition expression. Invalid condition expression. Operator or function requires a document path operator or function. What the fuck? Hey, what's up, Zerth TV? Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this is supposed to be. Operator function requires a document path operator or function. Oh, this is the operator function. Requires a document path. Is it supposed to be this? Oh, why is their JSON indented weird? This is what I want. This is the error that I expect. So why isn't this working? Oh, do I need... let's see. Primary key constraint. DB. You can use the client to do a transact item. Oh, I'd have to use a transaction. I don't know why I need a transaction for a single. Oh, is it because I'm not using a transaction? That might be it. Transact write items. But I'm just doing one write. Seems like I should be able to just use the... Annoying. Hey, what's up, the server? Hello, hello. Welcome back. I see you noticed my haircut. I saw that message earlier. I forgot to read it, though. But welcome back. Good to see you. Kayla says, Quarks always makes me think of a pack of demonic doggies you'd fight in an RPG. I just came back and I'm so lost. Yo, I'm kind of lost, too. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's a dot not exists? Oh... Really? Oh. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. Header session ID not exists. Attribute. Where did I get this from? From Boto3 dot time ID conditions import header. Okay, this is what I wanted. This is precisely what I wanted. Perfect, Michaela. See? You do help me sometimes in stream, Michaela. Hey, what's up, Base 80? Thank you, or thank you for stopping by. Welcome to the stream. Okay, perfect. Botocore.errorfactory.conditional check failed exception. Perfect. Okay, but this is exactly what I want. So let's put that on. Data. Nope. Intel AWS builder data. And add clone. Condition. Boto3.dynamodb.conditions. Import adder and just adder. Yeah, nice. So that's why it doesn't exist, because you're supposed to use it like this. Condition expression equals condition. And where do I get this exception from? I mean, this is the actual place where it says it is. And this is maybe where JB Pratt can help me out. Motocore.exceptions. Oh my goodness, what? Oh, does it dynamically generate this class? That sucks. I don't like that at all. The answer says, are there any advantages to DynamoD over a regular relational store other than it is free for now? I'm mostly using it because it's going to be cheaper. There are some parts of my app that work really well in key value or document stores. There are other parts of my app that work really poorly in key value or document stores. So parts of my app would make a lot of sense to stay in Dynamo, and other parts wouldn't. But yeah, write your own adapter to DynamoDB problem solved. I don't want to do that. No, this does mean you helped, Michaela. Yes, we got some progress. Whoa! Oh, hello there, Raiders. How's it going? Jordan, I got a haircut. Look at my haircut, Jordan. Jordan pees the bed. I have heard that Jordan pees the bed. But welcome, Raiders. Holy shit. So many people here today. I guess I gotta sit up straight and pretend like I have good posture. But welcome to the stream, Raiders. What were you working? I assume you were working on your OnlyFans thing still, Jordan. Were there other things you were working on? But welcome, Raiders. I guess I'll give a little intro to myself, assuming that the ads are gone by now. But my name is Anthony, and I primarily work in Python. Usually working on open source stuff, but right now I'm building my own little startup-y app. And the idea behind the startup, it's called pre-commit.ci. That's pre-commit.com. We'll get to pre-commit.com in a second. The idea behind this is it's going to be a purpose-built continuous integration service for pre-commit, which is a linter and code formatter framework that knows things about Git hooks. And this is open source. Pre-commit is open source, and this is going to be specifically targeted to running this other tool. And the basic idea is that a lot of people are already using this other tool for development workflows. Why not make it work really well in a CI system? And like things like fast or no setup needed because you already have your config, caching that's quick, dependabot updates, auto fixing your pull requests. This feature is really cool. I'm super excited for this feature, if nothing else. And let me give you a quick rundown on what pre-commit is. Pre-commit is a Git hooks and linter and code formatter framework written in Python, but it supports a bunch of different programming languages. The basic idea behind it is once you have pre-commit installed, you set up a small config file which says what tools and versions you want to use, and it can optionally integrate with Git hooks. You don't really need to do this, but this was the original idea, was just a Git hooks manager, and it kind of grew into something that's a little bit different than that, which is why it's named poorly, but we can't really fix that at this point. But yeah, the magic is that pre-commit knows how to install these tools and then run them against files in your repository. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. Thank you again for the raid, and welcome to the stream, Raiders. We've got Merdlo who followed, and Totally Not a Bot, who I'm totally gonna believe is not a bot. Thank you both for following, and welcome to the stream. The other server says, did I miss the Azure stream? Nope, it's on Thursday, so it'll be we're doing a special stream on Thursday where I'm being sponsored by Microsoft, and we're going to be working in a different cloud provider. So I've mostly been doing AWS for the last however many months, but we're going to try and port some of that code to run on Azure, and so we'll be able to see me not know what I'm doing for a while and futz around with Azure. It should be pretty fun, and we'll see how that goes. Jordan pees the bed. Hey, what's up, True? Hello. And Chappy Mess, good to see you guys again. It's getting crowded in here, yeah. I mean, when Jordan pees the bed, you know, that's what happens. Hey, what's up, Henlord? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You pee the bed one time, and that's all you're known for. Oh, is it called Only Boobs now? Mewtwo says, wait, do you have an iPhone? I do not. I have this crappy Android phone. I do not have an iPhone. Boy, do I have something for bad posture. Oh, for an iPhone app for that. There's like these weird. I get this stupid ad on Facebook. Facebook knows I have terrible posture. I don't know how, but there's this like device that you like stick on the back of your neck, and it like zaps you if you're like having bad posture or something. And I get those ads all the time, But yeah, I know I have terrible posture. Texas 2010 says, OMG, I have the same keyboard. Yeah, you can do bang keyboard. We also have fun emotes for that. Two-Room says, res.meta.exception prox. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. In Blanky says, GitHub Action versus Azure Pipelines versus Circle CI. I mostly use Azure Pipelines currently because you can reuse CI configuration using template repositories. GitHub Actions doesn't have that feature yet, but if it ever does, I will switch because GitHub Actions and Azure Pipelines are the same backend, but different front end. Muncie says, Jordan wanted to rate a thought, so here we are. You look real sexy, Anthony. Also, I've permitted the term thought in my channel. I guess that's where we're at. That's the life we're living, I guess. Android, that's disgusting. Okay, cool. We're kind of in chat, but yeah, what I'm trying to do is enforce unique constraints, and this exception doesn't exist, so we have to use, what was it, from bodo3.errors, or is it bodocore.errors? Where was that? This gross code. bodocore.exceptions import client error. Accept as E. If that, otherwise re-raise. Raise unique constraint error. So I typoed this. Cool. Gbrad says, peep the above link for errors attached to Dynamo Client. Stop, do not use Bodocore. He's killing me slowly. I just didn't read you fast enough. Where's, what am I looking for? What am I looking at, JB Pratt? Hey, what's up, Oni Cage? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. She says, I love when Anthony's brother is more upset about people hitting on him than I am. Exception located at the bottom of the doc for the function. Keep going. Okay. Okay. Still going. Exceptions. Oh, can I get the exceptions off of the object? So what do we have? Sessions.exceptions. Where do I get this from? How do I retrieve these? I have a client, right? Oh, it's a service resource. What? How do I... I don't think I have a client. I think I have a service and... I have a resource and I have a table. Service resources don't have exceptions. Can I do this? DynamoDB. We can do that. So we can get it from there. Hey, what's up, Frogbird? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. This shit sucks. Maybe this has access to a client on it, right? Maybe. No? Nope. What's on meta? Nothing. Fuck all. No exceptions? I guess that means no errors happen. Yeah, this sucks. Photo 3 is a mess. Okay, well I could use this thing here. Where was it? This? That's a mouthful. Um. Oh, I can just use this. God, I hate it so much. It fits though. Well, then I can do that, in theory. That works. Back to Botacore. Inlangy says, bang schedule. Twitch should show my schedule in the description, but it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. But as it says, gotta go to sleep, so just to be sure that the stream on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all at the usual time. Oh shit, I guess that means I'm doing 4 days of streaming in a row. I might skip Wednesday. But yeah. As of now, it should happen. Maps, yeah. This is some Java ass shit right here. Kalawan says, please write your tools in the About Me section. I'm interested in the keyboard. They are in my Twitch description. About Me is super limited, so there's not much text that I can put there. But I do talk about some of the tools here. And if you do bang FAQ, you can find some of my frequently asked questions. There's also commands for almost all of them, but here's some of the stuff that I maintain and work on if you scroll down here. But yeah, oh, also, I guess I do have some of my tools there. But yeah. Anyway, hopefully you can find that. Let's see if we can actually, if it actually raises that exception. I should do try first try. I gotta find that insert that I did above. Okay, cool. It works. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. So we gotta do the same thing for this. And we need to do the same condition thing up here. But clone dust, language version. Yeah, that should work. Okay, so now I gotta go into Amazon. Dang it. I'm not logged into my password manager. Let me grab the URL, log in. And I'm still using the root user. 3 dots. Oh, cool. It's saved. password. Paste. Copy some unrelated text. I got the two-factor, so I have to delete some data to trigger the race condition. So give me a sec while I do that. I don't know why, but my two-factor app always defaults to Twitch. Even though I rarely log into Twitch, but it's always just like, here's your Twitch token. And like, I'm almost always logging into AWS. So I don't know why that is that way. Hey, Yassine, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Leaked token. I didn't leak a token in Blanky. Don't you raise my blood pressure like that. Beldathis says, see you Thursday or Wednesday if you don't skip. Well, thanks for stopping by, Beldathis. I'll see you around. Okay, so I gotta go to DynamoDB, and I'm gonna delete that dummy record that I also just created. Items. Okay, doesn't show anything. Delete the WAT one. Delete. Yes. And I'm gonna delete all. Let's do the clones. This is what I want to delete. We're gonna delete the clones first. And show that that doesn't race. Oh, this is slipped over. We had to do the import as well from pre-commit. CI builder.errors import unique constraint. There. Type of that so many times. DynamoDB Sean is upset you handled her like that. She doesn't want to go away. Oh no. Okay. Builder.run pre-commit :1 and demo 2. So this will force it to run the AWS version of this. We'll see if we fix the race. So we should end up with one Dynamo entry, if I did this right. And it should try and build on both of them. So it should build both sides and then this should hit a unique constraint over here, but then re-download the correct one. Okay, anyway, they're both green, so I think that works. Oh, that was way more work than I thought it was going to be. Okay, what do we do here? Got rid of these comments about races. Added this new error. Added this for when we actually need the return value, and here we just make an assertion that it is already existing. And then the Dynamo, this was tricky. Hey, Juicebox Hero has gifted 2 subs. I guess you guys know what that means. Thank you for the gift subs, Juicebox Hero. To Jimmy Grock and Neopran, welcome to Subtome. Wait, you've gifted 68 subs. You might be one short there, Juicebox Hero. Hey, what's up, Xfox? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. One more for the magic number. Oh, we dropped frames right at the same time. No. No. All right, one more. And now you're at 69 subs now, gifted subs, Juicebox Hero, and welcome to Windblow as Subdom. Sorry about the drop frames. I don't know what's up with that. He did. It's true. Hey, what's up, Martin Van Stem? Hello, hello. And Retrimore, how's it going? I gotta adjust this new hair. Yeah, who the fuck is this guy? What happened? Where did the real Anthony go? And Steven, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Git commit-m fix race on build insertion. Hey, Jimmy Grok, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. Are you the bits leader? No. No, Solace is the bits leader. Why'd you put so many bits in there, Solace? Don't give subs real trap frames. Martin Van Stem, thank you as well for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm still waiting for hairdressers to open up again. So they're open in San Mateo County, which is why I went to get one. And I realize that it's kind of risky, but I did it anyway. And Marco Lipio, thank you as well for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Frames have left the party. Please put your group on LFG to look for more frames. Yikes. Hey, and Jimmy Grog, thank you for 10 more bits. Appreciate that. Okay. So we got that out of the way. Race condition on... See, I even had conditional put item in here. So I kind of knew what I wanted to do, but not quite. Oh, what do we have left? What do I need to do to launch this thing? I can kind of skip on this for launching. This is easy, but I'm not ready to do it. Retries. This is part of the error handling. This is actually tricky. Let's actually move this up here. Put this in kind of a more dependent thing. Collapse updates and runs to avoid more writes. Yeah, actually want to do that here. You probably do these two at the same time. Hey, what's up, Justin5 Luigi? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, this one is super easy, so we're gonna do this one up here. These ones are both pretty easy. Tuborm says, it's fine, Anthony. Oh, the drop frames. Yeah, it's just like, I wish I wouldn't, you know? Like, I wish it would be better about doing that. But it is not. Okay. So let's do this one first, because this one is super easy, but I don't quite know how I want to solve it yet. Let me show you what the problem is. First we gotta start everything up. I don't think I actually need the run worker. I'll have to run you. And haha, I remembered the private tab key combination for the first time this day. We can go here. I'm gonna log in. So what I need to do here is I need to revoke the I need to revoke and then try and log in again. So I need to go to GitHub, settings, applications, OAuth. No? Oh, it's this one. So I need to revoke this, and if my code still works, this should log me out here. So I should get logged out here. And then if I do login, but I say cancel. Yeah, okay, so this is the bug that I want to fix. So if I cancel this, I get bad requests right now. And in the URL, there's all of this text here. Which I will tab out for you. And but basically we get error equals access to, and so in this case I need to like redirect and show them a message. Tuberm says it's fine, Anthony, the getting coronavirus. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll just get Rona. What's the worst? Incognito, yeah, it's because I have multiple GitHub accounts. It's mostly just so I can log into the other account. What if you just remove the cancel button? I can't control that. Hey, what's up, Memphis? Hello. And like you said, have you ever done a video on your developer journey? I've done videos on parts of it, but not the whole story. I do plan to talk more about like how I've gotten to where I'm at. but I will get there soon. Yo, another raid. What's up, Miguel Code TV? Hello, hello. Welcome back. How are you doing today, Miguel Code TV? Oh, I forgot to give Jordan a shout out. Oh no. Let me give my shout outs while we're here. My viewers should check out Miguel Code TV's channel. And Miguel Code TV says, doing pretty good. How about yourself? I'm doing well. I got a haircut, so most of my hair, a good chunk of my hair is gone. We're working on pre-commit.ci today. I've gotten one thing done today already, which is more than I expected to. But we're working on handling this access denied thing here. And redirecting back to users, so just kind of polishing up the edge cases of the app to mostly get into a state to launch an alpha version, which will be pretty cool. What did you work on today, Miguel Code TV? If error in flask.request.args. I don't know what other errors they could get here. GitHub app. Access denied. Application suspended. Well, that's hopefully not what's gonna happen. Redirect URI. Well, I don't use that, so that's fine. Access denied. It looks like access denied is the only one that I care about. Hopefully. Kimiko says he got his haircut, so now we can see all the errors. So today we're doing error handling. Oh, adding commands to a Twitch bot. Nice. I added a command recently, which allows you to see that the air quality here is actually kind of garbage right now. This is what I did a couple of streams ago. And Blakey says, what are the odds of people getting suspended? It's mostly like if your app gets suspended, I think, not the actual user. Like if my application got suspended, which hopefully it doesn't. Because that would kind of defeat the whole purpose of the app. But put a little error here. Hey, what's up, Thunderbag? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. That way, if we do get something that's not access denied, we'll see it in our error log. In Fremont, it is also 64. Huh, cool. Yeah, it says, reported abuse, spam, or misuse of the API. You're under arrest. Yeah. Okay, so basically I want to do something where I put a little message in the session and then report that message on the homepage. Oops. And we're going to be redirecting in the same way up here. So, but I need to do something like, I don't know, flask dot session. Set some flesh and variable. Where's your logging? Somewhere else? I don't really have any logging set up currently because I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. But if I raise an error, which is actually fine in this case, like I'm okay with this crashing. I can always shore up the logging and error handling later. But right now it's shoving all of the logs into Cloudwatch, and I plan to do some like post-processing there. Also, I wanted to look into Cloudwatch Metrics. See if there's like a way to store. Yeah. Wonder what the cost of this is. Cloudwatch Metrics cost. Pricing, here we go. Free tier. 10. Okay, that's not so bad. I think I probably have less than 10 things in my thing to talk, or yeah, let's see, we would have like runtime, build time, pass fail rate, queue time. Yeah, so I can probably fit in 10 metrics in free tier. And alarms, so I can add alarms around that too, which would be cool. Yeah, so I'll probably do some metrics at some point with this. Yeah, AQI only supports US zip codes. Kibiko, sorry about that. It's a United States API that I'm hitting, so it doesn't have support for anything else. Okay, cool. So I can do that for some metrics as well. I don't want to put like a code here and not just a string, because I don't want to just splat the string out. How do I do this again? I wonder if I can just stick one of these directly into a Flask session. It is a subclass of int, right? Yeah. I did not learn Python enums all that well, mostly because when they came out, I was not allowed to use them because I was stuck in Python 2. So I don't know much about how I want to do this. Like, I kind of want to have a string and an integer. Have it serialized to the integer, but retrieve me the string. And I know how I do this in C#, but not how I do it in Python. Like, this is kind of what I want. This is actually exactly what I want, right? Class flash message int enum def what? New class value message value int message stir to what? To flash message? Yeah. And then I would do instance new class value. Hey, what's up, Norbit? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And then I would do what? Do I not need to initialize enum? It's not. Oh, we actually return this back. Crap. Class slash message int enum. Import enum. There's no way that MyPy is gonna understand this. Or it might. I just kind of have my doubts. Value int and then message stir. Value. Let's see. How is this gonna work? How am I gonna be able to attach attributes to this? What is this undervalue under? No. This is supposed to be the enum interface. Okay. Obj.message equals message, return obj. And then how do I... Okay. Access denied equals 0. Well, user access. The user denied access. Let's see what my has to say about this. Hey, what's up? Definitely not Brian. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Are you Brian? Are you sure? Sounds like you might be Brian. Too many arguments for double under new of object. Not surprised there. Not surprised this fails. EU Python 2, yeah. Auto enum? Maybe. CLS is actually pronounced CLUS. Hey, what's up, Protege? I'm here. What's the current button score? We are down 3, which means there are 3 remaining. Yeah, MyPy doesn't know what to do with this. It does work, though. Hey, what's up, Carry Codes? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. The other, the less whack-ass. So this, it works. I think it's a little unmaintainable. The way that I would probably do this is just flash message equals enum dot int enum flash message, and then, access denied, and then foo, and then messages, flash messages. Do something like this, and maybe even something like this. Oh, we can use our fancy new command here. Huzzah. I'm still using the broken version. Oh, I got rid of the import. Cannot extend enumerations. Well... oh, typo. That didn't work how I expected it to. Weird. Oh, this should have been access denied. That message. Okay, so that works like that. Let's see if my pie is happy. Yeah. Okay. So this is like the same as this, but my pie understands it. I think this code is a little bit easier to understand as well. So. Nacho Challenge says, good night, everyone. See you in less than 12 minutes. Well, thanks for stopping by again, Nacho Challenge. Good to see you on the stream again. Never says, I started getting into Python a few months ago, but I've been told many times by friends who are devs that if I want to be successful and make a living out of coding, I need to do something like Java or JavaScript. Is that true, or have I been lied hard? You can make a living in Python. It's perhaps a little bit easier right now to make a living in JavaScript. I would not suggest Java. But the thing about programming is, like, once you learn one programming language, it's pretty easy to pick up other programming languages. Like, a lot of the skills transfer, and a lot of the syntax transfers, and the thinking process transfers. So I wouldn't worry so much about, like, pigeonholing on a particular language. Alright, Josh says, how do you get energized? Tea, coffee, exercise? Well, I don't drink coffee. I do drink tea occasionally, but I like decaf teas. Things like green tea. I don't know, I'm just high on life, man. I did exercise today, which might be why I'm a little higher energy than sometimes I am. So I did exercise. But no, I usually just drink my water and live my life. You meant more on ease of getting a job. I mean, it depends. JavaScript's gonna be probably the most in demand right now, especially if you're doing like web dev or stuff. But there's demand for pretty much all programming languages. I don't want to say all programming languages because someone's gonna be like, oh, but nobody wants brainfuck as their programming language. But yeah, being high on life is bad for your health. James 5 says, I spent about 10 hours today studying sets, set theory and generate, and func tools. Ooh. Wait, what does func tools have to do with sets? I guess there's total ordering in there. But that's not really sets, that's more just like ordering. But oh my goodness, 10 hours on sets. Oh, I find set theory to be kind of boring. I think sets are incredibly useful though. I think sets are like one of the most important data types to know if you're working for like interviews, or I think even for like real jobs. I use sets all the time for like actual code. But yeah. Masapa says, also depends on where you live. Few companies near me are in huge need of Java developers. But go a few cities down and there's 0 companies for it. Oh, I see. He says, being on a grim madness spiral is better than I'm kidding. Don't listen to me. So it says, I bought a root beer that's called Not Your Father's Root Beer, and it's so good. It is pretty good. I've had it before. I find that there's some chemical in it that makes it taste weird. It's alcoholic root beer, which is the first part of it. But like, I find that like root beer plus rum actually just tastes better than Not Your Father's. but it's decent. Hey, what's up, Rasmus? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this approach. Because it has the same, essentially the same runtime characteristics. There's like several more, like there's an extra function call and dictionary lookup to implement this, whereas this, you know, is just an attribute access. So this is slightly more efficient, but it literally doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go with this pattern myself. Web flash import enum. And the other thing is, like, I could localize these at some point if I wanted to. This also looks kind of silly, but is there an auto enum? Auto enum auto. Does this work? Okay, that seems good. That seems good. But I don't have to actually number these because I don't actually care about the number here. I just want it to be ordered. Although, maybe I should give these numbers in case I add or remove them later. Yeah, let's do that. It's not legit root beer. A sassafras extract is banned. Yeah. James Suarez says, one question I have though, is it possible to see the underlying size of C structs underpinning these things? E.g. set is size 8, I believe, probably resizing at 66%, but how can I, from Python code, see the length and size under the hood implementation? Oh, you mean in Python? I think Python has a size of... I forget whether it works like that. Yeah. So size of is a little bit misleading because this is actually a set containing, these are all PyObject star pointers. So this is really just a set of pointers under the hood. Like if I put bigger objects, so there's 100 objects in here. If you have 100 objects in a set, I guess in this, yeah, make this, because it has to do with the resizing, and it didn't end up being the same value, but you know, sometimes if you resize in a different way, you'll end up with different sizes here. But this is a rough estimation, and this is CPython specific. I don't think PyPy has this at all. I think it just returns none. And size of you generally don't want to use because it's good at getting like a rough, shallow size of an object, but it's not at all like accurate or correct. But this is about integers, or this is about bytes, and you know it's not accurate. But it's good for like a you know, rough estimation. I think it tastes really good with booze. Well, I didn't really like it that much. I thought it was okay, but I didn't really like it that much. Rasmus says, I have a question. I have quite difficulty with drawing shapes using Python. Any recommendations for a resource to practice drawing shapes? You mean like in graphs or something with like imaging libraries? I don't know. I feel like that doesn't come up very often either. Hey, what's up, Zorio? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Prono J says, big agree with anything Python is my daily driver, but I'm learning TypeScript for an interview. Just pick anything. Switching languages is easier once you know how to program, because the question becomes, how do I do this in X, not how do I do this in Y? Yeah, I agree with that. Totally agree with that. Genius Wise says somewhere a C implementation has. Oh, you want length, not size. You want like the length of the underlying object. Pi set object C API Python. There might be something in here. Pi set size. Oh, but that'll give you len. Is that what you wanted? Just len? You want the not. You want the underlying the implementation size though. Is my guess. Which is not available as a public API. It might be in CPython private value. It probably is. It surely is. There's no way that it isn't. Object set object. It looks like the object has a used and filled member, which are not accessible from Python, but are accessible from C. Where's the actual type? This must be in some header somewhere. But yeah, that's how you would get access to that. James Wise says PyDict min size. Minimum size of the dictionary. This many slots are allocated directly in the dict object. Oh, this is a special. This is for. This is the small dicts implementation or optimization, which sounds fucking hilarious. But for very small dictionaries, Python will store them directly on the object instead of making an actual hash table. The small dicts optimization. So this is different. This is not the resized size. But yeah, it's stored in the object. Creepy K says you can draw shapes with turtle. Yeah, that's true. Pygame is an option. Yeah. He's all about that big dick energy. Pranked, it was all a setup. You just wanted me to talk about the small dicks optimization? Yeah, I'm sure. Well, if that's what you wanted, we did talk about small dicks and how they get optimized in CPython. I want to display a message. What is that? I gotta put on like a product manager hat here. What should the message say? An unknown error. That would be the actual error, right? Small dick optimization saved my marriage. It's a close to my heart problem. What can I say? Oh my goodness. Something went wrong, right? Yeah, that's the But we actually know what went wrong here, so I feel like we should tell the user, like, hey, you can't use the application if you don't allow the application. Make the error one of those ooh fucky wucky things. Dict picked, right, yeah. Juice Master says, how do I bonk everyone? Bonk chat. Oh no, not the frames! No! Stop it. Stop it, frame drop. Essentially, how do I tell the user exactly what they just did? Fuck it. We can always change the message later. Flash message dot access denied. Util mapping stir any? We can actually stir int to optional stir. If flash in session. If flash code equals session dot pop. Maybe this should be flash message. Return flash messages dot get flash message code. Otherwise, return none. Flat. Oh man. We have flask and flash. That's not good. Set flash. Let's do this. Look. Ugh. Raise value or no? I thought it said dict pig. It does kind of look like dict pig. I think you want bunked rank in Blanky. We can change it later. Later never came. That's right, Zerth. There's ZTV. I didn't realize there's a Z in there. I think I've just been calling you Zerth PV. But yes, later never comes. It's fine. You know, if this never gets improved, who cares? JDSI says, honestly, the hardest part I find is designing something well. I'm still at that stage where I hit circular dependencies with imports, especially with type hints. Oh yeah. Yeah, that circular type hints is actually pretty tricky. I even have some circular types in some of the stuff that I've written just by accident. I find that it's usually good to refactor those so that they're not circular later, but often it's not worth doing upfront. Like, my text editor has a circular reference between the screen object and the file object. And there's no reason that a file should know about the screen. So at some point I need to take the little bit of functionality that's in the file and move it up to the screen and like have it no longer cross back and forth. But yeah. Printer J says git flask parentheses small dict. Yeah. Imblegi says, what kind of architecture did you use to do this part of pre-commit.ci? I've been reading a lot about ports and adapters and stuff, and it seems like a service layer. Honestly, my architecture of pre-commit.ci was mostly around, drawing out MS Paint drawings about how I want different components to show up. Where is that? Here we go. Mostly around like, oh, and of course the Photos app crashes again. There's some bug with the Photos app that makes it so you have to, come on, just open this damn image. There we go. Now my computer's okay. I thought it locked up. But yeah, most of this was just around like how I wanted to separate different components. And oddly enough, like this is kind of how things ended up being structured, although the builder and runner ended up becoming one component. I don't know. The rest of it I mostly just built around like interfaces where I knew I was going to swap components out. Why is there Flash? Flash is just like temporary messages. That's what this is. Not like Shockwave Flash. We're not doing actual Shockwave Flash. Because why would we do that? Juice, what are you doing? Oh, you're trying to beat Daniel in chat message count? I see. I'll eventually pass you, Juicebox Hero. I'll have to not go to meetings, but somebody has to bring home vegetarian bacon and sausage. Someone has to put the bread on the table. Yeah. Okay. But I want to do web templates index. Yeah, leave a header up here. What does that look like right now? I minimized it, didn't I? Okay, so I can put another container up above this as part of the header. So we can pass Flash in here. So that'll require this everywhere. So render template Flash equals flash dot get flash flask dot session. So you just gotta put that in all of these. Why do I have user but not GitHub user? Consistency. Okay, and then inside header. Flash. So this is the top bar. And then we also need to make a one of these guys. If Flash is not none. If Flash is not none, we want BG light text dark. This is padding Y4. Let's just put the message in here for now. So this should show once in that case, and then never again. So let's put all that together. Surely session key. Uh-oh. Duh. I just did a replace all. That's why that's dumb there. Typing, import, mutable mapping. Optional. Let's just MyPy all the files. That'll do better. Reimplement Flash in Python as a Clyde. No. Juice says, dude, actually, Anthony and I eat these veggie sausage patties and they are delicious. Yeah. Yeah, even Solace knows. They're so good. They're so fucking good. Oh my goodness. I had some this morning. Mmm. No! Frames! No! Not the frames. Not the frames. Yeah, this seems not good. We just get quiet when I drop frames, I guess. 'Cause, yeah. I remember when the frames used to rain from the heavens and made this stream green and fertile with content. Yeah, now we just get sadness. Sadness and sadness. Hey, what's up, Whisk on the rocks? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, now we drop frames left and right, and it fucking sucks. Sucks. Oh, overload variant of get mapping matches arguments type int. What? I thought the whole point of enums was so that I could map ints to nothing, to other things. Oh, this is one of those stupid injection bidirection shenanigans, right? I do. I do it like this instead. Without the typo? Invalid index type int for dict flash message string. Expected type flash message. But flash message. Oh my god, I can't say this. I can't words. And we're dropping more frames. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, Ripperoni. Forrest Fulner says, hi, there, Code. Really like the Talk Python episode you did. One thing I didn't get, if pre-commit is useful for people who don't bother with doing stuff the right way, how do you get them to install pre-commit on their laptop? So, I mean, I mostly do things the right way, but I also lean on pre-commit to do a lot of things to fix stuff for me. But you're right, getting people to install software can be tricky. But you can also use pre-commit as a CI tool, and you are probably getting none of this because I'm just dropping frames. But in case you do get some of this, you can use it as a CI tool. I'm a little exhausted about the frames problem, to be honest. We're just gonna try this and see if it works at this point, and if it works, we'll probably end the stream and just be sad about life I should do cancel. And cool, we get a nice little thing up here. The padding is too much here. But what I want to do is like put a little red box in here and you know, go on that eventually. But Frames John is pissed at you, right? Do I have any pets? No, I don't have any pets. My landlord does not allow pets, so I don't have any. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it off here because I don't really want to get tilted, and the frames thing is kind of bumming me out. So, and this kind of works. It doesn't look nice, but kind of works. Actually, let me see. Hold on. Bootstrap bubble. Was there like a message bubble thing? Badges. It's kind of what we want. Alerts. Oh, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is exactly what I want. Alert danger. Easy. Is it that easy to make this look not like shit? Pre-commit.ci web templates helpers. If class equals alert danger. Danger. Oh, I need alert. Of course, because it's cascading. Let's try that again. Hey, and if I refresh, it should go away. Cool. Cool. How do I make this space not so wacky? Oh, this already has padding on the bottom. So we can change this to be PT4? No. Where did that go? We still need that padding, because this is margin, apparently? Yeah. Huh. Hey, what's up, Alpion? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What happens if I just remove the padding entirely here? What happens then? We get that. So maybe I just leave it at PY4. Let's try PY2. That looks better. Yeah, let's do PY2 then. No, not the Python 2! Refresh goes away. Cancel. Nice. Cool. Cool. But yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Yeah, it's Bootstrap. It's Bootstrap. PC or Mac? I'm running Windows on my desktop. I do have a Mac, but I don't like it. It's my crappy build machine. But yes. Yeah, it's an alias in Blinky. But yeah, I think since that's kind of working, I think we're gonna end it here. Let me do my little spiel. So, announcements first off. We have a special stream on Thursday where I'm going to be porting some part of this to run on Azure Cloud, and I'm going to be learning a bunch of stuff along with you guys in chat because I don't know anything about Azure Cloud. But I upload my previous content as well as educational content to YouTube. That's youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I announce that in 2 places. One of them is on Twitter, that's twitter.com/codewithanthony, and the other is on Discord, which you guys are free to join. Small programming Discord where we, chat about stuff. There's memes. It's a good time. But thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to raid.